Well, welcome to episode 14
Lucky
of The
14.
Drive Home.
It's my lucky number.
Lucky 14.
Isn't 13 lucky number?
Well,
We
mine
survived
is 14.
13.
Yeah, we survived 13.
True.
And happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Hey, gay.
Hi, gay.
Hi, gay. I wore my tie-dye shirt for you gays.
Unless you hate gays, and then we should wish everyone a sad Pride Month, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Oh, yeah.
So we just left the movie The Watchers, and David will give us a quick synopsis after we introduce ourselves and read some comments from our multitude, Taco, of followers and subscribers, right?
Very much so.
Well, let's introduce ourselves.
He's
I'm
turned.
Jason.
I'm David.
I'm Jose.
I'm Matt/Taco.
We should mention that Michael and Todd are on special assignment, and our summer intern hates scary movies, so he stayed at home and I believe was playing a racing game on his PlayStation.
Unless
So,
he's secretly in the trunk back there.
maybe. Check.
We must have
watching.
missed.
Don't.
We must have missed on his resume that he doesn't like scary
Yeah.
movies because
I wonder who read all those
Yeah.
resumes. They missed that.
skimmed it a little
Wow.
fast there.
All right, well, let's break into the vault and read some comments. Are you okay?
What happened?
This is a
This
scary
watcher.
episode
This
already.
watcher's
Yeah.
trying to
All right,
attack
David.
me.
Yeah, Matt's
power
not
of the
following
male.
himself. Suspect something. All right. At Brittany S says, when am I going to hear some of my music on the drive home?
Oh.
I want to hear Taco sing one of my songs as I am dancing in my living room with knives. Oh, that's nice.
You got it. You got it.
Another really big
We
fan
love
there.
requests.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I could see you singing some Britney.
I could
Taco?
see it too. When's
Yeah.
our next apocalyptic thriller? Till the World Ends would be a great choice.
Yeah.
Toxic might be good in the future for some of our movies.
For Alien.
Every song is applicable.
Yeah.
She's got all the hits.
Oops,
Gimme,
I did it
gimme
again
more.
for some kind of bad remake, right?
Or a bad sequel.
Just thinking, we could have done 3 by Britney Spears for Challengers.
It was in the running.
I
We
did
did-
say that.
we
It
did
was in the
think
running.
about it.
Brittany, I'm sorry. I should have fought for...
Well, if you watch the Patreon video, there's a released version of that.
And you're more than welcome to slash your knives here anytime. I'll pay for your flight.
Any Britney
I will.
song would work for a movie about a knife-wielding killer.
Yeah, true.
Hey, leave Brittany alone.
Read Britney.
All
Britney.
right. Thank you, Brittany. We love you. Oh my gosh. At Jacob38972 is back.
Oh.
Don't even read it.
And he says, I love you, Jacob. If I had $1 for every clever thing you say, Jason, I'd still be poorest.
Oh,
Okay. Jacob.
Jacob, so rude.
Bro,
Here I was trying to support you.
bro,
You went and said that.
bro, you need to and bro. Next.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, this is not a comment, but a special thank you to the Revisionists Almanac for their amazing shout out last week, and be sure to check them out.
Check them out.
Ooh.
I like what they do. They look at Oscars in the past and ask their fans and followers to vote on if like the best movie should have won or if they think something else should have. And then they post about, I think every Sunday maybe. It's once a week.
That's fun.
And it's a pretty cool little thing. And it's like goes way back. I saw one I think this week from like 1981 for like best actor or something like that. So it's
I
cool.
love that.
I
We are
wanted
major fans.
I want to do last year's Oscars because I've got some things to say.
Oh, stop.
All right.
That Best Actress win is deserved.
You got to let it go.
Thankfully, we weren't recording episodes then.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he would have been like Jacob.
He would have been on special assignment.
Well, as always, thanks to our followers and all those who make comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We love hearing from you, so please feel free to comment. We'll feature you on a new episode. So let's cue the intro with our special cutesy Pride logo. And then David will give us a quick synopsis of The Watchers.
Why are you whispering? All right. picked it up.
Are you guys have your binoculars?
Okay.
I'm watching David.
All right. We saw The Watchers. You can watch me. You can put on your binoculars if you want.
That counts towards your 30 seconds.
Oh, no, it's not. This
Time's
30
up.
seconds starts now. We saw The Watchers, starring Dakota Fanning and directed by Ishana Night Shyamalan. And it is about a woman named Nina? Nina or Mina? Mina, who gets... You're a Mina. Who gets trapped in this Irish forest, and she meets these 3 other strangers, and they're all in this like little safety box that has like a window that's a mirror for them. But these creatures called the Watchers come and watch them every night, and then they're trying to figure out what these creatures are, why they're trapped there, and then the story unfolds from there. So I think that's the best I can do without spoilers.
Yeah. Well, thank you, David. That was a nice synopsis.
Nice job.
On the count of 3, why don't we give our rating of this? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. Are you all ready? All right.
Under
Taco,
the
you
chin.
got this right this time? All right.
Under the chin, right? I'm practicing.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Every move you make, every bond you break, every step.
Nice one,
I
Taco.
didn't see what you did, Jason. Can you just...
I gave her a thumbs down.
Okay.
David?
I was thumb sideways.
I was also thumb sideways. Down,
Yeah.
right?
All right, David. Take it away.
Take it away.
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it either. I was pretty wrapped up in it the first, like, I don't know, hour, 15 minutes or so. And then it started to... The twist didn't fully work for me, and we will probably have to give spoilers later because I have some things to say about the twist. And
Name them.
Well, let's save that
Let's
for
save
like
that
the
for a
last
little bit.
part,
Okay.
and
But
then
I
we'll
thought-
warn people about that.
Yeah,
performances
the 10
were-
people who watch are going to have to watch. Not
yeah, like
Taco.
10,000 people.
We're working towards more.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
I mean, I hope we have some watchers of this episode, but yeah, the acting was pretty good. I thought like the setup was very intriguing, and I thought the director, M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, did a good job building tension and setting a mood. But the character development was a little wooden, and like I said, I have some issues with the third act twist, so I will save that for later.
I'll just say the plane didn't land for me. It took off for me. Like you said, I was in it, and then it just didn't fully land. And so I'm kind of sideways because I think I enjoyed the first half of the movie, and I didn't enjoy maybe the second half as much.
There were some good jumps, I will say that. That's to be on a
Good
positive note. Some good jumps. It made someone in this car scream.
No, Taco. You
I
kept
did.
Screaming.
I did scream.
It scared the
I was
shit out
worried
of me
for
when you
him.
screamed. I just
Well,
didn't. It was like the
it's
first
jumpy.
minute of the movie. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God.
Same.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were a couple.
Yeah, there
you
were good jumps.
They did a good
Lot of
job
them.
of those
Yeah.
jumps, for sure.
Yeah, I think the story just fell flat for me, which is why I got the thumbs down. I mean, and the twist just I don't know. That family keeps screwing me over on movies. I think I'm done with them. Like I keep giving. Well,
keep
like
saying- we keep
we saw a
saying that,
preview
though.
today from.
But that one looks good.
Yeah, they all look good, and then
The
they don't.
trailers always look good for the
Yeah.
Shamalama Ding Dong
I will
films.
say I hated Knock at the Cabin, the one from
Oh,
last
that
year.
Horrible.
We
That
all
was
hated
one of
it.
his absolute worst.
Or old that stupid island
Oh,
one.
God.
See,
Gosh,
old
Christ, it
was
bad.
Not
similar to
great.
this for me.
Yes.
The setup worked,
Yes.
and then it just went off the rails. And actually, the twist wasn't bad in that one, but like, it just the whole thing kind of was like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, I agree. It was just not enough of enough. It was weird. I don't know what else to say. It was strange, and not in a good way.
I think
Yeah, it just.
as they like explain the mythology further, it just became less. It was just
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
We all knew that. Oh, we shouldn't do the spoilers now, right? Pictures. Okay, stop. I'll stop.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I think maybe we'll just.
Spoiler alert.
Do you want to get into spoilers, or do we want to just go a little bit out of order and like thank our sponsor, talk about AMC experience, and then do a spoiler? That way, it doesn't.
Yeah, we can save it for the end. We can do experience sponsors. Anything else though that's not
About
plot
the movie?
related that you liked or disliked?
Ireland looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Ireland looked beautiful,
Yeah.
picturesque.
Yeah. But otherwise, I would wait till it comes out on VHS maybe.
Yeah.
Rent it from Blockbuster. AMC experience? Anything?
The snacks were good.
Yeah, popcorn was good tonight.
Yeah.
I complimented our two staff at the concessions.
That was very nice of you.
I said, y'all made a good batch today.
Oh.
And he seemed pleasantly surprised.
Oh, nice.
You know, pay it forward.
A child coughed on Jose as they were walking
This
out
is
of the
true.
theater, and they like pointed it at you.
Yeah,
Coughed
but I
at you.
believe that child was a watcher. So they're trying to get me. Someone's coming for me.
There was some shaking of something to the person in front of us with some wrappers.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
No.
It only happened a little bit. Oh, and I tripped up the stairs on the way into
Oh,
the
you
movie
did?
theater.
Oh,
Did
I
that?
didn't notice that, damn it.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh,
I
I'm
was-
so thankful.
You fit it?
Well, I caught myself, but the whole theater saw me.
Man, that would have been bad if that icy went down.
Oh, no, yeah, the icy thankfully was...
No, I didn't see
Saved.
that. Damn it.
But yeah, other than that,
Huh.
it was a pretty
Yeah.
good experience.
And it was pretty full for a Thursday.
Yeah, I'd say that auditorium was like 80%
Yeah,
full.
yeah.
So
For a
good,
bad movie.
good for
For a
the
bad movie,
watchers.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
good sign for them.
They weren't a good audience, though. They didn't
Yeah,
clap
they
for
were
Nicole.
not. They
No.
didn't clap for Nicole.
Yeah,
They
none-
didn't really react to any of the things in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah, I like scary movies with a fun audience, and
Yeah.
they were not.
Also, there was
Catching
no comedic relief in this movie.
They played it pretty straight, like,
Yeah.
serious. And sometimes you need a character as
Just a
foil.
little something, like,
Little
so you
joke,
can
yeah.
kind of break out of it for a
Yeah.
moment.
Now imagine the four of us in that little pod in
Coop,
the woods, the coop.
Yeah.
Well, look, what do you
Oh,
think the
boy.
watchers would do if they saw us?
I think we'd be entertaining. I think the watchers would have enjoyed the show we would put on.
We'd be doing a little Zumba class.
Little Zumba.
in front of the-
We can watch some group fitness.
That'd be
Like,
great.
hear Matt sing.
Yes.
Yes.
We'd probably play some good games.
Games. We
Yes.
could get in fights.
I was really worried for this shower and potty situation, though, because they had one bucket in the
Oh,
corner.
God, it
And
must
didn't
have stunk
seem-
so bad in
Oh,
there.
and they didn't seem to have a
bad.
shower either,
No.
right?
No shower.
When they got on that bus at that one point, I was like, every passenger's glaring at them because they smell like shit.
I would guess the rule of the coop would be you go pee and poop during the day, and then when we lock you in,
You
Well, let's
cannot-
hope you're on schedule for that.
Yeah.
well, you just have to learn.
Well, the watchers probably would watch
Enjoy
them do
that.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, do you
so
think
the watchers are perverted. no?
Yeah, do you think
They're-
they like watching
yeah,
the
maybe.
poo-poo and pee-pee?
I don't know, maybe.
Ugh.
Well, before we get to, I guess, the spoilers, we should probably thank our sponsor this week.
Oh.
The organizers of Monster Jam, the folks that put on all the monster truck rallies around the country, were interested in sponsoring us because of our Furiosa episode, where we were talking about how much we would like to drive a monster truck.
Do our demographics really align with the Monster Jam audience?
Who knows?
They do now.
Who knows?
We're accepting all subscribers and
course.
followers.
Of course, movies are for everybody.
At the Drive Home 312. Like and subscribe.
Where can one go to a Monster Jam?
They are
these
in
days?
every major city, usually in the winter. There's one held here at the United Center every year. A show of
Really?
hands, who's been to a monster truck rally?
Only you.
Wait,
Only you.
I think I was as a kid.
Yeah, of course.
I'd like to go.
Tickets are like $5. You know what? The drive home will go to a monster truck rally.
We should drive
Next-
a monster truck
That
and
would be
film
fun.
it.
That would be fun. They're so fun and so trashy and loud.
They definitely have one in my hometown of Peoria.
There's a lot of like sales going on at those things, right? Kind of like convention-y. No?
No. You can get merch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the Gravedigger merch. And
I just remember there being a lot of like
Bigfoot
things on the
stands.
side.
Are there
yeah.
are there celebrities in the Monster Jam community? Like,
the drivers probably, right?
yeah. Do you think they have like a big following? Could one of them be a guest on our show?
Maybe. Well, at any rate, we want to thank the folks at Monster Jam who were gracious enough to sponsor us, and
Very kind.
maybe one day we'll have that dream come true of driving a monster truck home on the drive home.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
And now for, I guess, the spoiler alert section. So if you have a desire to see this shitty movie, maybe don't go any further.
I mean, you can bleep me out, but the professor Watcher, that's what I understand happened in the story. He her, and then she lived there for years, and shapeshifted to be Madeline.
Well,
But
Madeline.
to be
Isn't
his daughter.
Madeline the one that they tried to kill?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
the one that he tried
He
to
tried to
Madeline's
kill.
the old woman that was his wife, and so I think he Watcher, and the child became shapeshifted to the wife because at the end they say she's a day walker, so it can't be an original watcher, which means he had to with one of these creatures, which I'm very confused about how that
I'm not
works.
I'm not sure he did. I think he just happened to get with a halfling.
Yes, I thought he caught that.
I thought he
halfling?
caught the
Halfling?
halfling
because
He
she
caught
was
Madeline.
walking in the day.
Yeah.
So that's how he caught her.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I assumed
But
everyone.
Madeline's parents, either mom or dad,
Yes.
right, to make her a halfling.
Yeah, someone at some point
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah.
I'm just so confused by that.
Well, but I don't think they were always hideous and grotesque, right? Didn't they have wings and were angelic, right? Before they were
fairies.
cursed by humans.
So they
what
just
I'm
not,
called
do
in the
they
month
just
of
not
June.
age? Do the
well.
watchers not age?
That's what all my family in Mexico calls me.
I probably just sound dumb now. I just don't understand. Like, it's just too, the mythology is too convoluted, and I don't really understand enough about these creatures.
But I get how you could see that. I think it
It's
just
it
wasn't.
was confusing. They didn't land it.
The
Yeah, 'cause they never
perspective
showed-
wasn't clear enough.
They should have showed other daywalkers throughout our time spent with the characters. Like, we never saw, so I just assumed every single watcher was like a night walker. Like, none of them could, so that's why I thought he a watcher
I don't
while in
think-
his cellar.
I don't think
Or his
Oshana
cell.
had that budget for those flashbacks to medieval times and the fairies.
I did enjoy, because one of the things with the shapeshifters is they don't quite get humans right,
Yeah.
and there
Yeah.
was some errors on when they tried to recreate themselves.
It's like,
Yeah, it was a little.
yeah. It's like
It
Idina
was.
Menzel, Adele Dazeem.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Wasn't quite right. So
What I
I
ordered-
did enjoy that. Though.
What I ordered versus what I got.
Yes.
What you
Yes.
ordered, what you got from Toomey?
Yeah.
Or like there's those whole Instagram posts where it's like they make, they have the picture of like this
Yeah.
beautiful cake, and then it's
Nailed
like,
it.
here's what I. Yeah, it's like
Nailed
nailed it.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what it's like.
Nicole Byard, come on our show.
We love
I
you.
love you.
Please.
My big thing was there was too many close-ups of Dakota Montana's eyes, face,
Montana.
and
That's her middle name.
and then when they finally got in that bunker, spoiler alert, sheesh, they were eating all that food, drinking all that booze. We don't know how long it's been there, and that computer, all those mouse clicks, we didn't need all those scenes.
No, go to 300.
Yeah.
Edit. Yeah, it was.
wasn't great.
It wasn't horrible, but it was like the ending just didn't work.
Wasn't great.
I did like that the bird was named Darwin after
That was
Charles
cute.
Darwin theory of evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bird
fairies.
was cute. I usually hate birds, so yeah.
But also the running scenes in the
Try not to
beginning
die.
when she's when she's running through the forest in the beginning, that poor bird must have had shaken baby syndrome, shaken birdie
Oh
syndrome.
my
Oh my gosh.
You could
yeah.
tell it was fake. It was just kind of sitting in the top
Yeah.
corner.
When those birds would fly by them, I just think of the Chicago pigeons flying by us.
Terrifying. I
Filthy
hate
things.
pigeons.
Filthy.
Rodent-
Rats with wings.
Yeah, rodents
Burn
of
them out of the sky.
Well,
We're
home!
Matthew,
Yes?
would you like to sing us out?
I would absolutely love to.
Should we bow our heads?
Yeah.
Please. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Was that in the style of Billie Eilish tonight?
Wow, that was a
By the
very-
police.
By the Police.
Just wanna
was
make
just
sure
saying the
we
vocal-
mention that.
Yeah.
The vocal
was-
stylings. too.
Yeah, it
was
was very breathy. I
It was
loved it.
Gertha Kitt.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
very...
Billie Eilish, I love you, and please come on our podcast.
She's an Oscar.
Like and subscribe.